Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I got a new launch from Kaleidos that I wanted to play with. Got this in PR yesterday, so I thought let's go ahead and test it out. This is a collaboration palette with Angelica here on YouTube. I absolutely love her channel. I love her makeup looks as well. By the way, the sun is literally in and out, which is why I'm sitting in a little bit of a different direction, but also the lighting may go light and dark. It's just, I want the sun to go away so I can just have consistent lighting. Look at it getting dark again. So this has already launched and it has sold out, I believe, but they are bringing it back on the 17th of, let me double check on the website. Yeah, 17th of February they are restocking, but I believe it is the last time. It is a limited edition palette, so I think that's the last time you're able to get it. It retails for $45, which I think is about 40-ish type of pounds, 39, 40 pounds, and then of course you'll have to pay shipping on top of it. This was gifted to me, so I'm not sure if you order from Kaleidos if you'll get customs taxes, but they are based in Shanghai, I believe. Yeah, so the brand is located in Shanghai in China. But yeah, let's go ahead and test this little baby out. So it says cruelty-free and vegan pressed pigment palette. It says it has 2 multi-chromes, 3 duochromes, 1 sparkling metallic, and 9 highly pigmented mattes. So loads of different textures and formulas in here. This is how the box looks like. It is called the Club Nebula palette. I think I forgot to say that, but this is what the inside of the packaging looks like. Really nice design on this. It is the same kind of box palette as their Escape Pod palette, if you're familiar with that, but quite a chunky packaging, but very weighty. It definitely feels like it's $45 worth. Oh, so it comes with a clear plastic slip on the inside that just says Kaleidos, and these are the shades on the inside. Beautiful, dark, colourful mattes, which I love, and these shimmers look absolutely insane. Typically I would go straight for the green row, but I feel like I do that all the time, so I'm actually going to play with this kind of cool toned row, which if you know me, cool tones is not my thing, but since it's in here and it is like cool tone purple, I'm going to play with it, and then I'll play with the peachy reds as well. I'm going to prime my eyes with the P. Louise eyeshadow base as usual. So I'm going to start off with the purple cool tone side, and I'm going to start with the shade Cylon, which is the dark purple in this corner here. So I'm just stamping that into the outer V as my deep dark color. Really dark and smoky, that. Nicely pigmented as well. The color is so pigmented. I definitely feel like it might be one of those formulas that you can start with a transition color and build on top of it with the darker color. And then to blend that out, I'm dipping into the shade Naru. I think that's how you say it. This kind of cool tone gray. My nemesis color, but we're gonna go for it. Try something different, they say. Oh, I don't like grays on myself. I might just keep this on the inner corner and use something else. I might dip into a little bit of this teal blue up here, which is called 7 of 9, and use this. They're so pigmented on the edge of the purple in the crease. So that colour has applied and blended out nicely. I'm going to go back to a dip of the first dark purple, Cylon, and just build that up again on the outer V to deepen and darken and intensify. And then I think one last time with 7 of 9, that blue, just to bring it back a little bit. Astro, which is kind of like that teal purple. I want to take that all over the lid, but first I'm going to prime with my NYX glitter glue like I always do. And now I'm going to take Astro all over the lid. Look at that beautiful colour. Kaleidos never let us down when it comes to shimmers. When it comes to eyeshadows in general, they are amazing. Going to take a little bit of that grey on the inner corner and just blend out the edges. And then the dark purple, blend it into the shimmer on the lid. On the inner corner, I think I'm going to go for this shimmer here, which is called You're My Only Hope. It's like a purple lilac shimmer. Okay, so it definitely comes off a bit more silvery blue. Okay, so that is the first eye look. It will come together once I get everything on, like lower lash line and lashes and everything. But let's go ahead and move on to the reddish peachy row, this one here at the bottom. I'm gonna start with, I want to try starting with the lighter shade and then building on top of it with the darker shade and seeing if that works with this formula as well. And I'm gonna start this into the crease as the transition color. But this is applying and blending out really nicely so far. And then on the outer V, I'm going to take the shade Red Giant, which is the only shade in this palette that has a little imprint on it. It has a little clover, I think. So I'm going to take this shade right on the outer V. Yeah, thought so. Really pigmented. They layer really well. If you are someone that likes to start with transition and then go in with outer V, you don't have to start with a darker color to get pigment. Once again, starting with the glitter glue all over the lid. And I think I'm gonna go for the shade Nebula, which is this reddish orange. And then on the inner corner, I'm gonna go in for this shade here, which is a pinky gold, and it's called Celestial. And then taking Celestial right on the, ooh, really nice. I'm gonna take that on the inner corner. I really like it. I feel like the shades are consistent. You know what? We'll get to the thoughts at the end of the video. Let me go ahead and finish up my face, and then I'll come back so we can do the lower lash line. Okay guys, now I'm back. So here is the finished looks. What do you think? I absolutely love it. You guys know it always comes together once I've got my lashes and lower lash line and everything done. But I did go ahead, let me tell you quickly what I used on my face, because I was using my Project Pan items. If you guys haven't seen, I have started a Project Pan for 2021 and I'm hoping to finish up some base products in my collection. So I went in with my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I was wearing this at the beginning of the video. Then I used my Too Faced Born This Way concealer underneath my eyes to, you know, brighten and conceal. Then I set that with the Vichy Derma Blend Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Then I set the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. Then I went into bronze with my Paradise Glow, my palette collection with Revolution. This is so close to hitting pan. Honestly, if you guys could see the dip in this, I feel like I'm gonna hit pan any day now. But yeah, I used that to bronze. Oh, I should also use that to highlight actually. Let me use a little bit of that. The highlight is actually getting a little dip in here as well, which is amazing. So just gonna go ahead and highlight my cheeks. So yeah, those are the Project Pan items that I used to complete my face, and this is how we are looking. What do you think? What is your favorite side, the blue or the red orange type of color? Let me know. I feel like I love them both equally. Overall, quality of this palette is amazing. I mean, I didn't expect anything else from Kaleidos because all of their previous eyeshadow launches have been amazing as well. This color story is definitely the darkest that I personally have from Kaleidos, which is amazing. I love all of these deep dark shades. None of them are unusable on my skin tone, which is great. The grey probably won't get that much use from me, but that's just my personal preference. I don't ever reach for a grey, but I do love these dark purpley tones down here. I love all of these dark tones over here. The shimmers in here are absolutely beautiful, foiled, reflective, everything I love in a shimmer. Duochrome shifts as well, multi-chrome. I haven't noticed a multi-chrome. I think it might just be this one that I have noticed the strongest shift in, from gold to pink. But of course I haven't played with this green or this white pink color, so I'm not sure if one of those are the multi-chrome. But yeah, I really love this palette, and I feel like if you did go ahead and buy it, you're not going to be disappointed in the quality. If you love the colors in here, I think it's worth the money in my opinion. Yeah, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know yours down below. Are you going to be grabbing it? Did you grab it in the first launch? If you have it, let me know your thoughts, all of that good stuff. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if the lighting was a little bit chaotic. Honestly, the sun always drives me insane, but we move. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.